you're back. So you like the little tidbits of terror I dish out of my cauldron, eh? Well, come in, don't just stand there gaping. It's me, the old witch, mistress of the haunt of fear. Come closer to the fire, where it's warm. Then when you shiver from the story I'm about to tell you, I know it isn't from the cold. Comfy? Good. Then I'll begin. This is a tale dripping with dread. I call it The Works in Wax. My story begins in the 19th century in England. On a dark and winding street in old London stands a famous structure, the Hog's Lane Wax Museum. Inside, the owner barks orders at his nervous, scurrying wife.
Hurry, Marie, it is time to open up. Are all the tableaus dusted?
Yes, Henri, I am finished. You may unlock the doors. The fame of the Hog's Lane Waxworks is widespread. Outside the battered doors, a crowd has already gathered. Tourists from all over the world travel to see this famous museum and its notorious Chamber of Horrors.
The doors are opening.
Stop pushing.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marie and Henri Mataud's Waxworks.
The anxious throng pushes its way into the Mataud establishment, filling Henri's outstretched hands with coins and paper money. Inside, wax figures stand expectantly, awaiting the prying eyes.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, plenty of room inside. Have your admission price ready? Take your time.
Yes, Marie and Henri Mataud's Waxworks is world-renowned. You know why? Because the wax figures look so real. They look almost alive. And in the Chamber of Horrors, well, you can imagine.
Oh, it turns my stomach. It's the famed hatchet murderer Cyrus Everard, with one of his victims.
That's Jack the Ripper. I'd swear he moved.
Amazing. How alive they look.
Oh, the blood!
Look at her face. She actually looks like she's being strangled. That's John Garrott. He strangled 33 women before they caught him.
Yes, the Mataud Waxworks is quite a place. Quite a place.
Pardon me, guard. Can you tell me? Guard! I'd like some information. Guard! I say, that's very rude. I'll report...
Agnes, that's a wax figure. People are laughing at you.
Soon, however, the day passes and closing time arrives. The milling throng is ushered out, and once more the doors are closed. Henri Mataud breathes a sigh of relief.
Well, Marie, another day, eh? It is a relief to have silence again, is it not?
Yes, Henri. I will drape the tableaus while you count the day's receipts. Henri disappears into the office, and Marie turns to the many wax figures that line the walls. Well, today was not so bad, was it, my friends? At least there were no mischievous children, eh? After a while, Henri comes out of the office and calls to Marie.
The best Tuesday we have had this year, Marie. Marie? Marie!
Henri calls Marie's name several times before she rushes up to him.
Marie! Didn't you hear me call you?
I'm sorry, Henri. I was busy. Henri stamps down the line of exhibits.
Busy? Busy doing what? You have not draped the figures. You...
Suddenly his eyes fall upon the exhibit of John Garot, the Strangler.
Mon Dieu! What have you done? His head! You turned his head!
Yes, Henri, I felt sorry for him.
Sorry? Sorry? What are you talking about?
He begged me to do it. He said he couldn't stand looking at her eyes.
Marie! You are out of your mind!
No, Henri, no, Monsieur Garot pleaded with me. Henri twists the waxen head so it once more stares down at the strangled girl.
Marie, leave the figures alone.
No, Henri, don't. Then Henri leads Marie away.
You have been working too hard, Marie. You need a rest.
I'm not tired, Henri. I am all right. The next day, crowds once more flock to the Hogs Lane Wax Museum.
Say, that's Cyrus Everard, the hatchet murderer. He doesn't look so bad. Sacre Dieu!
After the last visitor leaves...
Marie, come here.
Yes, Henri?
Marie, did you lower Monsieur Everard's arm to his side?
Oui, Henri. He was so tired. The hatchet is so heavy. I felt sorry for him.
Marie, what is happening to you? You are going mad.
No, Henri, it is true. Monsieur Everard asked me, no, begged me to lower his arm. I could not refuse. Henri Matode explodes in a fit of anger.
I told you, Marie. Leave these statues alone. If I catch you changing any again, so help me, I'll kill you.
Henri, you do not believe me. Henri raises the wax figure's arm to its original position.
And I mean it. I'll kill you.
And as Henri storms from the Chamber of Horrors... I'm sorry, Monsieur Everard. I am so sorry. That night, in their quarters above the waxworks...
I have made up my mind, Marie. You are going to Paris for a vacation.
Yes, Henri. Later that night, Henri is awakened by the sound of laughter. Marie's laughter.
Marie? She's not in bed.
Henri puts on a robe and descends to the waxworks below.
Marie? Are you down there?
Henri's voice echoes through the silent wax museum. He lights the lamp.
Marie, you crazy fool. What have you done?
Marie sits wide-eyed in the center of the Chamber of Horrors. Now, my friends are all happy, Henri. All happy. Henri's gaze moves from tableau to tableau.
Ruined! You've ruined the exhibits!
Indeed, Marie had altered the Chamber of Horrors. It is, in fact, no longer horrible. They were so unhappy, Henri. We were torturing them. They couldn't stand it any longer. I had to do it.
You turned Monsieur Garot's head again. Lowered Monsieur Everard's hatchet.
Henri's face is flushed. He clenches his fists, moving toward Marie.
I told you what I'd do, Marie. I told you what I'd do if you touched them again.
Henri's hands close about Marie's white throat. Tighter, tighter, tighter.
No, Henri, please,
Marie's body grows limp and she slips from Henri's grasp, dead. Henri turns at a sound behind him.
No. No!
The wax figure of Cyrus Everard, the hatchet murderer, stirs, then turns toward Henri, its eyes blazing.
No! I'm dreaming! You're wax! You can't be alive!
Jack the Ripper steps from his tableau, his knife gleaming in the gaslight.
Keep away! Keep away!
The others, John Garrott, the Strangler, Lucy Boardman with her axe, George Crabtree, the notorious poisoner, Frederick von Heimer, the bludgeoner with his club, all of them move toward the hysterical, cowering Henri Matode.
No. No. No!
Outside in the dark, deserted London street, a blood-curdling scream fills the air, echoing over the chimney pots. The next morning, when the Hogs Lane Waxworks does not open its doors, the police investigate. The doors are forced. Inside, they find a strange sight. A huge tableau of wax figures stands reverently about the body of Marie Matode as she lies on a wax flower-bedecked altar. At the foot of the altar, a huge candle burns. And if you look real hard, you can see, beneath the translucent wax of the tremendous candle, the remains of Henri Matode.
Good Lord, look! Henri Matode! He's the wick of the candle.
And that's my story, kiddies. Didn't it just melt your cold hearts? Yes, Henri was all burned up over what Marie did to the Chamber of Horrors, but he soon cooled off. What was left of him, that is. The figures that he and Marie created certainly were lifelike, weren't they? Too lifelike, if you ask me. Marie wasn't crazy after all, eh? It was Henri who was the drip. See you next in the Vault of Horror.